Alright, good morning everybody. Here's what we got going on today. We got this 26 horsepower Kohler motor. There's a subframe on the right here. We're just going to leave that on the motor. We're going to use this. We'll probably cut it off right here. There's 6 of them bolt holes, but we really only need about 2 of those bolt holes. So we'll probably cut it off right there. So we'll need room to mount the battery box on there too. But what we're going to do, and here's the C-channel frame, the main frame, I guess you'd call it. Seeing as we only need 2 of these 6 bolt holes, I think we're going to take out that cross member, this piece right here, the front axle, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to take that out. Then we're going to cut this down. No, we'll leave this full length. Yeah, we're going to leave that full length because it'll set across this box that I'm building here. And we're going to put that on top of this deck. I don't know, I got it leveled up on some blocks and some wood and whatever. We're going to put some standoffs on it somewhere. We're gonna have to shave. You guys ain't gonna see none of this part, but I'm gonna have to shave 1/4 of an inch off this lip right here. All right, because I want that to set flat, and that'll give me. I want that box that we're building to hold the motor and everything. I want it to set flat on here, and you can see there's a gap there on both sides of that. So essentially, you can see that tube right there, and these 2 standoffs. Well, that rectangle we're building over there, it's going to hang over the front quite a little bit. But what we're going for is, you see this right here, we're going to mimic that minus the rest of the mower. Just like, see, they had already had this in mind, that the mower was shit. The only thing that was good was the deck, because they'd already drew it out for you, so you knew what to do to build it the right way yourself. And then it tells you even which way to drag your trailer once you make your pull behind deck. Now, don't ever buy a Husqavarna. Them motherfuckers are shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you're kids and you're watching this, I'm sorry. We cuss on this channel, so unsubscribe or something. Anyway, or stick around and learn something. You'll end up cussing too. As soon as you become a welder, you start making some money. Anyway, we're gonna put this 725 Kohler. I think 26 horses ought to be enough to get some mowing done. I kept the wiring harness and all the crap, you know, it's gonna be electric start. I left the clutch on there. And the reason I left that clutch on there is because I got that Polaris 400 right there. Runs and drives like a freaking champ. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make me a little safety panel, like some kind of panel I can pop rivet on the back of the 4-wheeler, like somewhere on this this rack right here. Like, I'll drill some holes or something in here and put me a little piece of aluminum. I'll cut it out to this shape, you know, diamond tread or something. Then I'll put the key, the choke, and the deck on and off switch right here, and then I'll just run those down there to that freaking mower, the throttle and all that stuff. I want it to all be on a accessory panel right here, so that way if I'm not mowing, I can just unhook it, and then, you know, it'll all be right here, and the cords will be with the mower. Just like, you know, make me an accessory panel and use some wiring harness like that or something, you know, where I can just unplug this whole rail and drop it down, and then the panel will stay, but the rest of it will be gone. The only thing that's going to be tricky on that is the throttle and the choke. And I might just, once you warm it up, actually I don't think I've ever even used the choke on that mower. So the throttle, and we might just leave it on the mower itself, and just, you know, really what we need right there is that deck on and off switch. It's really what we need. Other than that, it'll be just fine. But anyway, back to building the brush hog. We got to get some stuff tacked up. I'm taking my welder to work today. seeing as their welders all suck and their lines keep blowing out and their welders just won't push a 50-foot lead. And we're trying to knock some stuff out, especially since they got us on nights. We're trying to go in and get about 50 welds in about 6 hours and get the hell out of there. Anyway, I'm gonna tack this up. Most important thing is when you're welding 6011 and you're wearing your freaking shorts and your Nike slides, make sure you get a good wide stance, alright? Or just don't do it. That's what you want to see right there. You want to just drop out a fireball. We might be running kind of hot for this application. Turn it down a little bit. I may even try changing off the popularity a little bit. know how running downhill with this shit brings up worse than running it flat. Still probably got a little bit too hot. That's alright. I guess you just run it like MIG. You just run it pretty fucking quick downhill on this 8-inch wall. This is 1 1/4 inch square tubing. Well, it's 1 1/2. We might put some kind of like a. Let's see if I got it. We'll gusset these, make them a little bit stronger. I mean, we are going to have quite a bit of horsepower on there. So we'll gusset it. That will make her hella strong, boys. Let's see what we're going to do here. That's going to put that much more metal on there, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and gusset those corners. Even though there's not a worry in the world about them, you know, we're gonna gusset them just that way they'll match that corner. No, for no other reason than that. I think that's more like a repad style gusset, and I like this style better than I like this style better than I like this style. But I've done a lot of work with that style of gussets. Like I'll use that style like on something like this. This is a pull-up and dip station I made. I gusseted the hell out of it, but I MIG welded it, and you know, I don't usually MIG weld. I'm usually just a TIG welder. And I did that, all them gussets, because I'd hate to be pulling up on this and that bar to snap off of there and smash me in the face. And so I, yeah. Put 3 gussets on each side. Anyway, I like the repad style better. They look better, I think. They don't take up as much space on your project, and they just more sleek. And anyway, I'm gonna knock this out and then try to keep this video a little bit short. And we'll do a clip on this every day. I'm gonna try to work on it for, you know, I gotta work. I'm working at nighttime. I'm out here doing this in the daytime, so we might them in a little bit. You see how I brought it down a little bit, and then it's going to give us that 1/4 inch lip. I think that looks pretty slick too. You know, if you was doing like, I don't know, I like it. If you don't like it, too bad. Go in there and whoop it. I feel like I'm in one of those Middle East videos, you know. They're always wearing their flip-flops while they're outside the road. They ain't doing that shit because they got to. They're doing that shit just because they're fucking already home and they're tired of being at work. They're tired of wearing boots all day. Yeah, I guarantee it'll look good from the neighbor's house. Stay inside, Mr. Frank. Have you been open this for you? There you go. Take it inside. Drink it. I don't remember if I showed you guys or not, but this is what we're running. We got a couple 6010s in here. Mostly 6011. We got some Lincoln 6011, and we got some of that Harbor Freight bullcrap. Oh yeah, we got a couple 7018 right here, but we ain't running 7018 on a fucking 1/8" thing. At least I'm not. You might. Either way, I don't really care. Tomorrow we'll be mounting this to the mower. To the deck. Like I said, we got the standoffs on there. We're gonna make sure they're right. Which I guess there's an easy way to check those standoffs. We could just simply go like this. Since I got the deck level, I'll pull this up to level. Since that's the height that we want, then I'll measure that distance between the deck and the bottom of this level, and it'll tell me what size I need to cut my spacers. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're gonna build a welding cart next out here. That'll be our next project when we get this one done. I'm gonna weld one more of these corner gussets, and I'm gonna turn you guys off. Video's getting long enough. I'm gonna be watching me weld every